It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. John Park gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Digging in, Royce Lewis. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. The rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is there to put it away for route number one. So stepping in, Jacob Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
Too high.
Bases are empty, one man out. Two and one to count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Into the box, Gareth Morgan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Mahalo's got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. Joe Gatto is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
In now, Luis Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Luis.
And the pitch.
Martinez.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding into the box, Xavier Fernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. To third. And that's the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Joel Booker.
Digging in now, Joel Booker. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Brian Russell would be next. 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch on. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeremiah Jackson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jeremiah Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Stepping up to the plate, Archie Reese. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
One pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Chris Cutliff is on deck. The 3-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that misses for ball 4.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 99, Chris.
Striding in, Chris Cutler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. First, and he'll be back in standing up. One and 1, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Reese, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And that brings up Mike Compton. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Robert Fitzgerald.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Fitzgerald. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
The 0-1 offering. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Oh, and 2. Here it is. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian Russell.
Leading up for the Barons, the left fielder, Brian Russell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Whoa, that's down.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Stepping into the box, Taekwon Forbes. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The bag, and he's back in standing. That's wide, 2-0. Back up the middle. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Gavin Sheets. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. This one there. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Irizarry. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
In now, Joe Mahalo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lewis will put this one away, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We played 2 full. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0. Now in the box, Kevin Kreese, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Kevin Kreese.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Two 2-0 now.
No strike.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces a double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Into the box now, Royce Lewis. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's one down now.
Well-executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So striding in, Jacob Hayward, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. You think what you make is a good pitch. Infield playing back. A ball is able to sneak through. A base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
Fouled off. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now that designated hitter, Jeremiah Jackson.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jeremiah Jackson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hayward rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So now time will be called, as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here, as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Plate now, Archie Reese, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 pitch.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Hit to short. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Trash Pandas lead it 2-1. Stepping into the box, Nate Nolan. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that misses 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number 1.
Now back. The right field. Luis.
Striding in once again, Luis Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Still even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Now at the plate, Xavier Fernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Chris Cutler.
The right fielder, number 99. Chris Cutler.
The pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now back. The first base.
Stepping in, Mike Compton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now batting. The third baseman, Robert Fitzgerald.
Digging in, Robert Fitzgerald. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
The count is 2-1.
Called strike 2.
2 balls.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Joel Booker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that's in there. 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
At the plate, Brian Russell. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Taekwon Forbes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runners on first with one down. Hit hard on the ground to second. Barehanded for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Kevin Kreese.
The catcher, Kevin Kreese.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Forbes ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
Comes set with the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. To 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. There's ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Jonathan Stever
Enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
He's set and the pitch. Gareth Morgan is at the plate as he watches ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0 home. It's a fastball down below the knees.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Jeremiah Jackson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Bases are loaded with only one out. Outside, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The 2-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get two. The second for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Ready for another shot now. Archie Reese, he's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Trash Pandas on top, 3-1. At the plate, Gavin Sheets comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Sheets, 23 years old. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jason Irizarry.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Irizarry looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Reese ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batsman, number
80. So coming to the plate, Joe Mahalo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
To the plate now, Nick Nolan. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Luis Martinez has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. 5 innings complete. We're tied now with 3 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Chris Cutliff.
The right fielder, number 99.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Sheets is there. 1 down.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now batting, Mike Compton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
At the plate, Robert Fitzgerald. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Digging in once again, Kevin Kreese. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
A ball and a strike. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
Into the box, Royce Lewis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 offering. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Xavier Fernandez. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 11, Joel Booker.
Stepping up now, Joel Booker. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. Brian Russell will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 25, Brian Russell.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jacob Hayward. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gareth Morgan.
Ready for another chance? Gareth Morgan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and it's even at 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box now, Jeremiah Jackson. This he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0 home. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ryan Clark gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ryan Clark.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Taekwon Forbes. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0. Ball, that's it.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now the 2-1. Slow roller out to short. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now back, first baseman, Gavin.
Stepping in, Gavin Sheets. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hayward is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jason Irizarry.
Standing in, Jason Irizarry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Archie Reese.
The second baseman, Archie Reese.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 99, Chris Cutler.
So digging in now, Chris Cutler. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now here it comes. Nope. Too low, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike Compton.
Standing in, Mike Compton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
That counts 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Mahalo, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Liner towards second. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
In now, Nick Nolan. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 2-1 home.
Nope. Outside.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 95. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Now the 2-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Stepping in now, Xavier Fernandez. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Fitzgerald is there, and he has it for the out.
The center fielder, number 11, Joel.
Digging in, Joel Booker. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Robert Fitzgerald.
Robert Fitzgerald.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now back, Kevin Crease.
Ready once again, Kevin Crease. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hooker is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Royce Lewis.
Ready now, Royce Lewis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Jacob Hayward would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the windup, the payoff pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
To the plate now, Jacob Hayward. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Down at 3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1. 3-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Digging in to try it again, Gareth Morgan looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Comes set and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And some dramatics here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. Home half of the ninth coming up. The Trash Pandas lead it 4-3. Adrian Almeida is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Adrian Almeida.
Leading off the inning, Brian Russell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Brian Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. It's the outside corner, strike 1. Strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It looked like this at-bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
So now to the plate, Taekwon Forbes. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now back, first baseman, Gavin.
Into the box, Gavin Sheets. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here in the 9th, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple of minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
At the plate now, Jason Irizarry, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ready with the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses there. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. He makes the catch, and they move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win. And
it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Trash Pandas came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ryan Clark claims the win out of the pen, his first. Adrian Almeida records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Trash Pandas, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Barons, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
guys feel